James Gonzalez, who's the president of the Autism Society of Imperial County, he came up to me and said if I was willing to direct or put together some kind of summer camp for the autistic kids of Imperial County. I had no problem with it. We pretty much put it together in a couple of weeks, and Rudy Cianes was kind enough to let us borrow his facility, which is a state-of-the-art baseball academy. And well, here we are. It's pretty much a chance for the kids to, you know, get to learn the basics of different kinds of sports and just interact with each other, and just, you know, learn different types of activities and just participate in something that's real important. We have an obstacle course, which is real important because they learn the, you know, the basics. They learn a lot of motor skills. They learn a lot of coordination and how to follow, you know, a structure, which is the way we set up the obstacle course. Is you start from here and you finish here, and each station is something different. And then we do a little bit of kickball, t-ball, which is also like everything is. We try to keep it as structured as possible. You know, like you hit the ball, and there's a lesson in everything, is what I'm trying to say. Everything that we do, there's a lesson incorporated into it. It's turn taking, whether it's socializing, whether it's the structure. Like I keep saying structure because that's real important, because that's what they do at school too. So everything is a process. So, you know, you like, for example, kickball. They kick the ball, they have to run to first base, they have to wait at first base until somebody else takes their turn, and then they have to run to second base, and so forth and so on. So everything is a process, and we try to incorporate a lesson into everything. Your approach changes to the level of the child, you know. So obviously if you have a real high functioning child, it can be a little more hands-on, a little more of a lesson, like compared to if you have a real low functioning child. I mean, your approach changes, and you adapt your approach to the level of the child. I mean, you have to like what you're doing, honestly. If this job is not for everybody. If you don't like what you're doing, and if you don't like working with the kids, if you don't have the patience for them, it's not for you. I mean, it's a real gratifying job, especially because the progress is real. It's real evident when you make progress with a child. It's like white and black, you know, like night and day. So when a child is making progress, you can see it like that. It's not like something that you kind of have to measure or something like that. No, you see it. It's real. It's evident.